first glance, the Städel Museum looks much the same as before, even though it's almost doubled the size of its exhibition space. Old masters, modern and contemporary art now have plenty of room to breathe. The new extension and the renovation cost 50 million euros. The museum's director is well pleased.
We wanted more space for our collection of contemporary art, a space perfectly suited to art being created now, but a space that is also integrated into the overall spatial complex of the Städel Museum.
Contemporary art used to be displayed only on the main staircase. Soon it will spread out through the underground extension, which is reached via a new staircase leading down from the main stairwell. The director wanted old and new to be closely linked.
The architecture embodies a value judgment. It shows that in terms of hierarchy, the new spaces and contemporary art are on a par with the old masters and modernism here at the Städel. That's why access to the new halls is from the central stairwell.
Till Schneider and Michael Schumacher came up with an unusual design for the new extension. It's buried under the garden and lit from above through skylights.
As you can see, we can walk over them and even jump up and down without doing any damage.
The 195 bullseyes are made of a special glass. It was curved without being heated. Just how, no one will say. The foundation piles of the new galleries extend 120 meters into the ground. They also function as a geothermal plant. Water in pipes absorbs heat from the depths. The extension is very eco-friendly in design.
The foundations also provide the energy needed to heat the building. The lighting is also very important. Lighting is crucial for a museum, but we have to minimize the energy we use for that. That's why the skylights are equipped with LED technology.
The lighting in the galleries is optimized by the LEDs, which can use various colors, foils and blinds. It can be adapted to the spaces to be illuminated and the art to be displayed. Treasures of contemporary art are waiting in the storerooms. Soon they'll be put into the spacious new galleries, which each have a different floor plan and ceilings up to 8.5 meters high. Everything should be ready by late February.
When we descend the new staircase, we'll see a space that unfolds. Large, generous spaces in which art too can unfold. It's like walking through a medieval Italian town. You turn a corner, get lost, but then you always find your way back to the piazza. Here we'll take a stroll through several decades of developments in art.
Virtual strolling is also an option here. Kuhn-Malvezzi architects in Berlin designed the interiors of the extension and remodeled the old galleries.
For us, the key to gallery architecture and to architecture in general, to buildings, is movement. The movement of the visitor, or in other cases, the occupant or user. Space is created through movement, the perception of movement. We believe movement can be planned.
Upstairs, the modern art galleries are strung along a central axis. New openings in the walls change the routes visitors take. The colour scheme is also new and sumptuous in rooms housing the Old Masters collection. Hanging space has been expanded by placing panels in front of the windows. It's a subtle change that visitors hardly notice.
Our basic aim in the changes we have made was to serve the art, to optimize the presentation, without drawing attention to what we have done. We wanted to maintain the character of the building.
The new Städel is bold in its understatement. It combines innovation with respect for the old.
It's a jewel of a building. It's quite restrained, but it also has a distinctive voice.